Alright guys, RETROCENGO here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna take a look at some old retro computers that I just got home. Now on my next DOS build project, I'm thinking about building a desktop computer. Now actually this part of the video is some kind of a part 1 because very soon part 2 will come out and you will see what I'm thinking about. But I just want to make this quick video and show you what these computers are all about, because a couple of days ago I asked around about a desktop cabinet, because my main rig, my main DOS PC that I started using about 6 months ago, I'm just all in for DOS gaming. It's just great memories, and I found out General Media and so much great stuff. So I'm just in love with MS-DOS gaming. But my main DOS PC is a tower. The size is about that one over there, that open cabinet. So I wanna build a new DOS machine, and I wanted to be in a desktop case. We call them cabinet here, so if I say cabinet throughout this video, then I mean case. Here in Denmark we say cabinet. So I mean, I want to build a retro MS-DOS awesome gaming PC in one of these desktop cabinets. Now as you can see here, they're just too modern, but listen to the story. I asked around about a desktop cabinet, and I asked around on different sites on Facebook, and I asked around. I have this AT motherboard that also has got ATX power connection. So I want a tad modern cabinet with new ATX power supply and put my AT motherboard in. Now, some of you guys said great idea, but some of you guys wrote that's not possible. What the hell are you thinking about? And some comments were pretty rude actually. You don't know what you're talking about. It's not possible. You can't do it. But I don't listen to naysayers. You know how I am. When I want something, I'm just gonna do it. So my plan is just to buy a, from the mid 2000s maybe, desktop case, and put that lovely AT board inside. But that's another video, guys. So I asked around, and I couldn't really find something that I liked, and I'm the type of guy, if I want something, I want it done yesterday, so I can't wait. So I talked to my dear friend Ditlev, that I have known for about a year now. When my Amiga hobby started, he was just such a nice guy back then, and today our friendship is just great from my side. I talked to him, and he said, "Yeah, man, just come by. We'll find something to you." So I was at his place yesterday, and oh my god, I'm not gonna go into how many PCs he's got, but man, he makes my retro PC collection look like nothing. So he had a lot of computers, and he loves the IBM and Olivetti and all that, and I can't use them because on the backside they want their own motherboards. So I'm just after something no name, and we just looked around, and he had a lot of these CRT monitors. Now I'm not keen on using them. I have a couple of them, but the picture is just too small. And then I saw this flat screen, flat panel, or what's it called. I had back in the day Sony G200. Search online for a Sony G200, or was it G400? It was one of them. It had this flat panel, and it was just amazing back then. I can see on the the camera, the picture flickers, but the real deal, it's crazy. So I said, Dietlu, my friend, I want to buy one of your CRT monitors. And he says, yeah, pick that up. It's a YouTube donation. Take it with you. I don't know if it works. If it doesn't, come and get another one. So I got this from Dietlu. What a nice donation. I think it's a 17-inch. It says Hitachi CM625. I haven't cleaned nothing. You can see it's dusty. I've just turned it on. I didn't adjust nothing. Nothing. And it looks crystal clear. I mean, it's just amazing. The real deal. What a great donation. After this one, I saw these speakers up top. And I'm telling you, let's just get a tad closer. I wanted to... I actually wanted to, play some music. I've connected everything, but they make this click sound. I have connected to the PC, and I have connected, the jack cable on my iPhone and all that. But unfortunately, they don't work. I saw these, and I asked, look at these guys. Trust Soundwave or what? Yeah, Soundwave 240 3D dynamic speakers. He sold these to me really, really cheap. I think it was cheap. Unfortunately, they don't work, but it could just be great. And they make I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but they make a really irritating humming sound. Wait, let me see if it's the... Oh. Okay, let's just go on. They just make a irritating humming sound, so I just unconnected them. Well, let's go down here. So he had this A-open case. He had a couple of them, and he said, dude, just pick one of them. Another donation. I don't think... It looks like there's a motherboard inside. I don't know. We can open and check, guys. I don't know. But I just got this case as a donation again. Love these A-open cases. Let's just open them and take a look. But it's not that I was looking for, guys. I wanted this really, really... the retro feeling, retro look, and this top cabinet, this top case, it could be great. But I'm thankful. I mean, again, Dietlu, dear friend, thank you for that A-open cabinet. What a nice donation, my friend. So after that, we were just, I was just like a kid in a candy shop, guys. There were just computers, sound cards, graphic cards everywhere, and I was like, I'm gonna visit him soon, and I'm gonna buy so much of his stuff. It's crazy to visit Dietlu. So after that, we stumbled across this one, and as I said, Olivetti, IBM, and so on. He loves them, and he said this one. He wasn't sure, maybe Pentium 3 inside, maybe, wasn't sure, but he said it didn't do anything for him. And he asked if I was interested, and I said, yeah, why not? I want to have it on my channel. Nothing that I want to use, but I don't know what's inside. I don't know if it works, but it looks nice. We're gonna open it and take a look at it. And Dietlu said, another donation, take it with you. What a great guy. So he donated me this one. Great. And we were looking, and we found some, IBM computers, compact computers with desktop design. They look crazy, but I couldn't use them. The backside was just, made for their particular motherboard. So we looked around, and we couldn't find anything I could buy from him. And I was like, I was devastated because, as I said earlier, I just want to get going with my project, guys. And I heard nothing from you guys from Facebook. So we stumbled across these two cases here. They were just on the floor. And I know, not retro, I know, but listen to this, guys. These two was just on the floor, and he said that he got them and he had some plans with them, but yeah, but he wasn't, he didn't have the time. It didn't go as he wanted to go. So he said, do you like these? And I said, yeah. And he said, well, just take this one. It's a donation. I was like, oh, nice, desktop case. And then I looked further around and all that. We couldn't find anything. And I came back to this one. And to my surprise, I found out that it had a disk drive here. And you know what? There is actually a disk drive inside. So, this donation, I was just so happy. And I said to Ditlev, how about the other one? Can I buy that one? And he said, yes. So this one I paid for, this one I got for free. As soon as I saw this, I was just in love. I know it doesn't have the retro look, but I don't care about the naysayers. I don't care about it's not possible and all that. I'm gonna do something, and I'm gonna put my AT motherboard in this one. And I'm gonna film everything. I'm gonna show you guys that if you really want something, it is possible. So again, Ditlev, thank you for this lovely donation. I'm just so happy. As you can see, the monitor works. That's just great. So let's just continue this video by opening some of these computers and take a closer look inside. That looks all right. Okay, the first one. This computer, it's called Minute. We have some USB connections. We have DVD writer, DVD burner. We can put in a disk drive here. Nice for MS-DOS, on and off. And we have some LEDs here. Looks nice. If we carefully. It's special. Okay, let's look at the back side here. I just want to I don't want to, scratch this one because I have some nice plans for it. Oh, we have installation for Windows XP Professional. Nice. Okay, we got an Asus motherboard, as I can see. I want to move the camera just a bit. All right, let's take a look inside here, guys. So what do we have here? We have PB5 VM Asus motherboard, socket 775, 6400, 2.13 gigabyte hard disk, PC 4300, 2 gigabyte RAM. That's nice. Oh. Oh. Nice build, man. All right, so if you want to put in a disk drive here, you can put in a hard disk down here, but it has to be, those half-size motherboards, But I'm just gonna use compact flash card or just a normal hard disk in there, guys. This generation we didn't have disk drives, so yeah. but it's nice that it's there. So just a silver CD-ROM burner. That's nice. Let's take a closer look at the motherboard. I think I have to lift the cam just a bit. Yeah, just like that. Oh, sorry guys. There we go. All right, nice little cabinet here, a case here. We got, it looks like something from the Pentium 4 era, or maybe a tad newer. Asus motherboard, and it is P5B-VM, and these should be 2 GB of RAM. That's actually a pretty nice motherboard. The size of it, I don't know, mini ATX or something like that, but yeah, it's got 4 SATA connectors, IDE for all hard disks. So I mean, this one could be used as a, you know, Windows XP retro build, or maybe if it's old enough, if it's a slow Pentium 4, then I could use it as a Windows 98. I'm not sure about it, but of course, if this one works, we're gonna review it, but it's not something I want to have in my collection. So maybe I will trade it with something else that could be nice. But first, we have to review it. We have to have it on my YouTube channel. That could be nice. We have a fan up top here. Nice case, nice design. So let's go ahead and look at the next one. Let's open this lovely open case. Okay. This one looks like Pentium 4 era again. Oh man, these were the times where I really liked to build my own PCs. A-open cases were perfect back then. Their PSUs were amazing. About 300 watts, yeah. Oh, look at this, it has got adjustment for the Zellman cooler here, CPU cooler with leaves, nice. So this guy was a serious overclocker, I think, because you can see it, but down here, just under the hard drive, it's got a 80mm cooler that sucks in some cold air from the side directly on the hard disk, so it gets some cold air. That's nice. From here, the cold air will go over the chipset here, the North Bridge, and it will take the heat from the graphics card, and it will just push it out with this 120mm fan on the backside. Beautiful build. This was how we did it back then. And of course, it will also make the circulation and take the heat from the CPU and out. These Zellman you know, fans, they didn't make that much noise, and they were popular back then. They were not cheap, weighed a ton, worked on the Pentium 4 system. Now this board is, oh, now this is quality, guys. Now it says E210 8082. It's an Intel 600 Intel desktop board, D665 Pearl. So it's the Intel 600. It should be 800, man. Yeah, Intel 865. This chipset, I remember after this one we could also about the same time we could get 875. Another story, but 865 is a super rock steady, rock stable super nice chipset for the Intel Pentium 4 system, Celeron CPUs. This board, if it works, then I will make a Windows 98 machine out of this one. Love the case, love the chipset, love the motherboard. It does not have a ISA socket. If it had ISA, and I could install Windows 98 and Creative AVE 64, oh, it could be great. But this one's gonna be 98. Now I'm gonna use a Voodoo 3 graphics card here. Sound card, maybe Sound Blaster Live, because the Live is actually with EAX, it's pretty nice in Windows 98. I think it's one of the best sound cards for Windows 98, and it can also emulate Sound Blaster in MS-DOS mode, so I like that one. So this board, it's nice. I like it. The RAMs are missing. It's okay. Hard disk is missing. No optical drive. We got a disk drive here. That's nice. What a great donation. I mean, wow. If it works, I would just be so happy. I have some slow Pentium 4 CPUs, about 1.6 gigahertz. Most of the ones that I find today, when I find these Pentium 4 systems, they're at 2.4. If this is 2.4 again, I will just put in something slower if the motherboard supports it, but I think it does. That could be nice. And here in Denmark, these Pentium 4 systems, they are worthless. I mean, people want to try to sell them for about €5 here in Denmark. Pentium 4 motherboards with Pentium 4 CPUs. Nobody in Denmark buys them, and people they throw them out still today. So I just want to say, Pentium 4 systems, they're not popular now, but Pentium 3, they're so popular. I mean, also for me, I love Pentium 3. I really want to build a 218 system. I have got the CPU, but I want to buy a 218 motherboard that has got HEP and ISA socket. If you have that, write to me. I will buy that motherboard. But these Pentium 4 computers, they're actually super nice for Windows 98 gaming. I mean, you have USB that runs at high speed when you want to transfer. Some of them has ISA, but it's not that common. But you have got a fast AGP. You have got a super nice chipset, and you can still find drivers for these for Windows 98, and they're just and all the caps and everything is maybe, I don't know, 5 years or something newer than the old Pentium 3 motherboards. It's newer. So if you have some of these laying around Pentium 4 systems, please don't throw them out. Don't donate them to me. Don't write nothing like that to me. If you have the room, please. If you don't have the room for the cases, just pull out the motherboard and the CPU and put them aside. I'll guarantee you in 5 or maybe maximum 10 years, these boards will be as popular as the Pentium 3s are today, because people will see that for Windows 98 gaming, they're amazing. Also Windows XP, of course, but I feel like Windows 98 second edition is that's just the top of the retro. I mean, after that, I don't feel like retro anymore. I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, that's how I feel, guys. What a great donation! Intel 865 chipset. If this one works, I would just be so happy. Wow. Let's take a look at the next one, guys. Look at the condition of this one. Looks so nice. Digital recording system, and we have got Windows XP Home Edition, PC Direct Inc. Incorporated. All right, let's take a look at this one, because this one is gonna have an AT motherboard inside. Please don't write to me, it's not possible. Don't write to me that I don't know what I'm talking about. Nothing negative. All the positive comments, they're welcome. But I want to do something. Of course, I can't use this back plate. Of course, maybe I have to, you know, move the mounting holes and all that. But that AT motherboard has got ATX connector, so it is going to happen. One way or the other, I want it to work, it's going to work. So this one, as I can see, it looks like from the Pentium 4 era also. It's got 750 gigabyte hard disk drive, as I said earlier, compact disc, read-writable CD burner here. The RAMs are missing. Okay, we have 3 PCI, 1 AGP slot, and some sort of Pentium 4 or Celeron CPU. That's nice. These Pentium This Hitachi monitor is making nice. It's making I don't know, a sound that I don't like. I just cut the power. Okay. Yeah, Pentium 4 system. These ones can actually, if it has, it could be nice if it had onboard. Yeah, it has got onboard graphic card. That's nice. So I'm gonna make another video really soon where I remove this and I install. Oh no, the power cables and all that, they're not. Oh no. Guys, usually you know you have power LED and hard disk LED and power and all that, but it is possible. It's going to happen. What is this? Something, I don't know. But again, what a great donation. I'm so happy with this one also. The aesthetics, the looks, cosmetics, everything, these looks like new. Great. I love this. So if you like stuff like this, I hope you will subscribe. If you're into MS-DOS gaming, Windows 98 gaming, I hope you will subscribe, because really soon I'm gonna film these and I'm gonna work on them and I'm gonna make some really nice retro videos that I hope you will enjoy watching. Until next time, I just wish you